components of various scooters, bicycles, and just plain junk. You know, collecting that stuff about a year ahead of time and figuring out how it was going to look when it's done. That's a pretty good challenge, but it's rewarding when you see a plan come together. The rear suspension is kind of unique in as much as the hinge part houses a 22-volt motor with gear reduction in it of 65 to 1. And I was able to utilize a couple of used hubs from a mobility scooter wheel to make the flanges that were keyed to a 3/4 inch rear axle. And the front wheels are mounted on BMX 14 millimeter axles. Those axles are the same that was used on the carts in India that they haul passengers on. And the rumor has it that they'll support 500 pounds without bending or breaking the axle. Those are 20-inch BMX wheels on the front, 48 spokes. And on the rear is some 4 1/4 inch wheels from Swin choppers. And that required reworking the hubs and clearing out the original bearing races and putting in adapters to make it hook directly to a 3/4 inch keyed axle. The axle is one piece for alignment purposes only. When everything is aligned properly, the axle will be cut in half at the two center bearing blocks so that you have one axle driving and there will be a disc brake on the opposite axle. The right side axle will be the drive axle, and that has a 48 spoke 4 inch wide 20 inch wheel, and the one on the left will house a disc brake, and that's a 36 spoke with the same rim size. And at this point I've got plans for a body, and now it's just a matter of working out the steering angle and how short I want that front housing to be. But I almost find it a shame to cover up all that mechanism on the front axle and steering setup. It is unique, and I think it's going to work just about as smooth as can be. Naturally, these scooter parts house the bearing top and bottom, and even before they've got any grease on them, it's smooth as butter. And as you can see, this is the remains of a brace drill. It was hand operated, and that happens to be a 2-speed gear ratio on here. You can move this gear down and speed up the ratio till it's about a 1/4 turn from lock to lock. I don't think we'll need that. Top speed should be somewhere around the 18-20 miles an hour. That'll get a 24-volt battery supply, and it's a brushed motor, so it'll have to have a controller and distribution setup that will handle about 1,000 watts. And there again, that'll probably be a scooter part, since there is plenty of them available. So all said and done, it should be a rather unique 4-wheel project. Until road test time and perhaps a body modification and mount, that's about it.